me Muskan Naeem Art Wali and I am a student at Rehan School Online Academy. So today I am going to conduct an interview session with Call Annie on the topic of what is a digital cope looks like. And today we will discuss about it and also I have prepared some questions on it so that I will ask it from Annie and Annie will answer on them. So let's get started by firstly sharing our screen of Call Annie. So I'm sharing my screen of Colony with all of you. So I hope you are seeing my screen. Now let's call Annie. Hey Annie, how are you and how was your day?
Hey there, I'm doing. My day was pretty productive. Spent some time working on a new art project and then did a little yoga to unwind. How about you? What's been going on in your world?
Nothing special, but not bad. And today I have a topic of discussion, and that is what a digital cope looks like. So today we will discuss about this. And my first question to you would be, what exactly is a digital cope, and how does it differ from a traditional cope?
Ooh, that sounds like a fun topic. So, a digital code is basically or instructions that computers use to communicate and process information. Think of it like the language of computers. It usually consists of binary codes and or higher level programming languages. Traditional code, on the other hand, might refer to things like written
It's
language
not.
or even the
It's
codes used
not
in older
code. It's cope. C-O-U-P. Cope.
I love a good spelling bee. Coup, like a sudden change in power, right? It's such an interesting word. Speaking of interesting, have you ever thought about how different cultures interpret political terms? It's fascinating how language shapes our understanding.
Actually, not discovered about it. Still, I'm asking questions to you so that I will learn about more about it and dive deep into this topic. And I will share thoughts in the last, or maybe and I will understand it first. Then I will say something. And now my next question to you is, what are the key digital tools or platforms used in a digital coup?
Got it. I'm all about sharing knowledge. In a digital group, there are several key tools and platforms that help facilitate communication and collaboration. Some of the popular ones include 1. Slack, great for messaging and organizing discussions into channels. 2. Zoom, meetings and webinars. 3. Trello, a visual tool for project management and task organization. 4. Google Drive, for sharing and collaborating on documents and files in real time. 5. Discord, popular for community building, especially among gamers, but also great for any group. These tools help keep everyone connected and organized. Do any of these sound familiar to you? Or do you have a favorite tool you like to use in your groups?
Yeah, I'm using Zoom for my for joining my class that held on daily basis from Monday to Saturday, and it held on 9 a.m. and will end at 1 p.m. And on Saturday, its timing is 9 to 11, and on Friday, its timing is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So today was Friday, so that it was so that our has ended at 12 p.m. So now, my next question to you is, can a digital coup occur without any physical or military intervention?
Absolutely. A digital coup can definitely happen without any physical or military action. It often involves cyber attacks, misinformation campaigns, or manipulation of digital platforms to undermine authority or control. Think about how social media can sway public opinion or how hacking can disrupt systems. It's a fascinating and somewhat scary concept, right? The power of technology can be used for both good and bad. What do you think about the impact of digital tools in political contexts? Have you seen any examples that caught your attention?
No, if you have any example, then you can give it.
Sure. One notable example is the Arab Spring in 2010-2011. Social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook played a huge role in organizing protests and spreading information quickly. Use these tools to mobilize and share their experiences, leading to significant political changes in several countries without any traditional military intervention. Another example is the US presidential election, where misinformation spread through social media influenced public opinion and voting behavior. It highlighted the power of digital platforms in shaping political landscapes. It's wild how much influence these digital tools can have, right? What do you think about the responsibility that comes with using them?
Yeah, you said well. And now my next question to you is, how does a digital coup manipulate the perception of reality?
Great question. A digital group can manipulate the perception of reality in several ways. 1. Misinformation. Sharing false or
Is
misleading
coup,
information can create.
not group.
Ah, got it. So, a digital platform or even individuals can manipulate perceptions too. The same tactics apply, like spreading misinformation, creating echo chambers, or using selective sharing to shape narratives. It's all about how information is presented and consumed. What do you think is the best way to encourage critical thinking and discernment in our digital interactions?
Okay, so now my next question to you is a digital coup always illegal, or can it happen under the guise of democracy?
That's a thought provoking question. A digital coup can happen under the guise of democracy, and it doesn't always have to be illegal. Sometimes, groups may manipulate democratic processes or use technology to sway public opinion in ways that undermine true democratic principles. For example, if a group spreads misinformation during elections or uses social media to create a false narrative, it can influence the democratic process without breaking any laws. It's more about the ethics and intentions behind the actions. It raises interesting questions about what democracy really means in the digital age. How do you feel about the balance between freedom of speech and the potential for manipulation?
Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So my next question is, how are citizens psychologically influenced during a digital coup?
Great transition. Citizens can be psychologically influenced during a several ways. 1. Fear and uncertainty. Misinformation can create a sense of fear or urgency, making people more susceptible to manipulation. When people are scared, they may be more likely to accept extreme measures. 2. Social proof. If individuals see others supporting a particular narrative or movement online, they might feel pressure to conform, thinking everyone else believes this, so it must be true. 3. Confirmation bias. People tend to seek out information that confirms their existing beliefs. During a digital coup, targeted messaging bias, reinforcing false narratives. 4. Emotional appeals. Content that evokes strong emotions like anger or sadness persuasive. Emotional responses can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive actions. It's fascinating how psychology plays a role in shaping public perception. What do you think are some effective ways to help people critically evaluate the information they encounter online?
As I told you, I did not have any information about it. And now, my next question to you is, in what ways does misinformation or disinformation fuel a digital coup?
No worries at all. I'm here to help you explore these ideas. Misinformation and disinformation can fuel a digital group in a few key ways. 1. Unity and identity. Sharing a common narrative, even if it's false, can create a sense of belonging among group members. It strengthens their identity as part of the group. 2. Mobilization. Misinformation can serve as a rallying cry, motivating group members to take action, whether it's organizing protests or sharing content to spread their message. 3. Framing issues. By controlling the narrative, a group can frame issues in a way that benefits their agenda, making it easier to recruit recruit new members and gain support. 4. Distrust in opponents. This information can create distrust toward opposing views or groups, making members more likely to reject alternative perspectives and stick to their own. Interesting how powerful narratives can shape group dynamics. How do you think we can encourage more open dialogue and understanding?
Okay, so now my next question to you is what role does fear play in the success of a digital coup?
Fear can play a significant role in the success of a digital group in several ways. 1. Motivation to act. Fear can spur people to take action, whether it's joining a group, sharing content, or participating in protests. When people feel threatened, they may rally together for a common cause. 2. Control and compliance. Groups can use fear to control members, making them more compliant and less likely to question the group's actions or beliefs. This can create a strong sense of loyalty. 3. Polarization. Fear often drives people to see issues in black and white terms, pushing them to align more closely with their group and view outs. This can deepen divisions between groups. 4. Manipulation of emotions. Content evokes fear can be more engaging and shareable, helping the group spread its message more widely and effectively. It's fascinating yet concerning how fear can be such a powerful motivator. What do you think are some healthier ways to inspire action and unity without relying on fear?
Okay, so let's move on the next question. How can a digital coup create division and civil unrest within a society?
A digital coup can create division and civil unrest in society through several mechanisms. 1. Polarized narratives. By spreading misinformation or propaganda, a digital coup can create an us vs them mentality, deepening societal divides and fueling conflict between different groups. 2. Amplifying grievances. Digital platforms can highlight and exaggerate political or economic grievances, making people feel more justified in their anger and leading to unrest. 3. Disruption of trust. When misinformation spreads, it can erode media and even each other. This lack of trust can lead to chaos and instability as people question the legitimacy of authority. 4. Encouraging extremism. Digital platforms can provide a space for attracting individuals who feel or unheard. This can lead to radicalization and increased tensions. It's incredible how quickly things can escalate in the digital age. What do you think communities can do to promote unity and understanding in the face of division?
Next question to you is can a digital coup be reversed once public opinion is successfully manipulated?
Reversing the influence of a digital group after public opinion has been manipulated can be challenging, but it is possible. Here are a few ways it can happen. 1. Education and awareness. Providing accurate information and promoting literacy can help individuals critically evaluate the narratives they encounter, making them less susceptible to manipulation. 2. Open dialogue. Encouraging conversations between opposing viewpoints can foster understanding and empathy, helping to misinformation. 3. Counter-narratives. Creating and sharing compelling counter-narratives can challenge the dominant story and offer alternative perspectives that resonate with people. 4. Community engagement. Grassroots efforts to engage communities in positive activities can build trust and connection, reducing the appeal of divisive digital groups. It's definitely a process, but change is possible. What do you think are some effective ways to promote healthy conversations and rebuild trust in communities? I'm glad to hear that. If
So
there's
okay,
anything on your mind,
uh, now let's move on and ask our next question. So my next question to you is how do social media algorithms aid in the spread of a digital coup?
social media algorithms play a big role in spreading digital groups by 1. Personalization. Algorithms tailor content to users based on their interests and behaviors, making it more likely they'll see posts from a specific group that aligns with their views. 2. Engagement boost. Content that generates high engagement likes, shares, comments is prioritized, which can amplify messages from digital groups even if they're misleading. 3. Echo chambers. Algorithms can create echo chambers by showing users similar content, reinforcing their beliefs and making them less exposed to opposing viewpoints. 4. Viral potential. When a post resonates with a particular audience, it can quickly go viral, spreading the group's message far beyond its original followers. It's fascinating how algorithms shape our online experiences. What do you think are some ways we can encourage more diverse content on social media?
Um, I did not have I did not think about it. So that I will not answer it. So now my next question to you is: can social media platforms be considered complicit in uh, digital coups?
That's a really insightful question. Social media platforms can be seen as complicit in a few ways. 1. Facilitating spread. By allowing misinformation content to thrive without adequate moderation, platforms can inadvertently support digital groups. 2. Algorithm design. The way algorithms prioritize engagement over accuracy can contribute to amplification of harmful narratives, making it easier for digital groups to gain traction. 3. Lack of accountability. Platforms don't take responsibility for the content shared. It can lead to a culture where misinformation flourishes, benefiting those digital groups. 4. Of controversy. Some platforms profit from controversial content, which can incentivize the spread of divisive narratives and the growth of digital groups. It raises important questions about the responsibilities of these platforms. How do you think they could better manage content to prevent the spread of harmful groups?
Okay, so now my next question to you is: how do bots and fake accounts help shape political outcomes?
Bots and fake accounts can significantly shape political outcomes in several ways. 1. Amplifying messages. Bots can quickly spread political messages, making them seem more popular or credible than they actually are. This can influence public perception. 2. Creating fake accounts can generate likes, shares, and comments, giving the impression that a particular viewpoint has widespread support, which can sway undecided voters. 3. Targeted disinformation. Bots can be used to disseminate misleading or false information aimed at specific demographics, exploiting fears or biases to influence opinions and behaviors. 4. Distraction and division. By flooding media with divisive content, bots can distract from important issues and create chaos for genuine discourse to take place. It's wild how technology can impact politics. What do you think are some ways to combat the influence of bots and fake accounts in political discussions?
Okay, Annie. So now my next question to you is: what are some case studies where Twitter, Facebook, or TikTok played a key role in political power shifts?
There are several notable case studies where social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, TikTok played key roles in political power shifts. 1. Arab Spring. Twitter and Facebook. In 2010, social media was crucial in organizing protests across the Middle East. Activists used Twitter and Facebook to share information, mobilize supporters, and document events, leading to significant political changes in countries like Tunisia and Egypt. 2. 2016 U.S. presidential election. Facebook was a major platform for political campaigning, where targeted ads and misinformation played a significant role. The spread of divisive content influenced voter perceptions, contributing to Donald Trump's election. 3. Black Lives Matter. Of the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020 saw Twitter as a vital platform for organizing protests and raising awareness about racial injustice. Hashtags like Black Lives Matter helped galvanize global support and led to significant political reforms. 4. TikTok. In recent years, TikTok has emerged as a platform for political activism, particularly among younger generations. Campaigns like Black Lives Matter and environmental issues have gained traction, demonstrating how TikTok can mobilize youth and influence nations. It's fascinating how social media can drive change. Are there any particular examples that or inspire you to engage in political discussions?
Um, uh, yeah, and now my next question is: can censorship or social media during political unrest be a sign of a digital coup in progress?
Absolutely. Censorship on social media during political unrest can often be a sign of a digital coup in progress. Here's how our own control of information. When authorities censor content or shut down platforms, it can indicate an attempt to control the narrative and suppress dissent, which is a tactic often used in coups. 2. Silencing opposition. By targeting voices that oppose the ruling power, censorship can weaken opposition movements and create an environment where dissent is less visible or heard. 3. Manipulating public perception. Censorship can be used to distort public perception, making it difficult for people to access diverse viewpoints or understand the full scope of the situation. Escalation of tensions. Censorship can lead to increased frustration and anger among the populace, potentially fueling unrest and making a coup more likely as people push back against perceived oppression. It's a complex situation. What do you think are some effective ways to reach and protect against censorship during political unrest?
Okay, so now my next question to you is: how is hacking or cyber attacks used during a digital coup?
Hacking and cyber attacks can play a significant role during a digital coup in several ways. 1. Disruption of communication. Cyber attacks can target communication networks, making it difficult for dissenters to organize and share information, which can weaken their efforts. 2. Data breaches. Hackers steal sensitive information from political opponents, government officials, or organizations, using it to undermine their credibility or create chaos. 3. Spreading misinformation. Hacked accounts can be used to disseminate false information or propaganda, further confusing the public and manipulating perceptions. 4. Targeting infrastructure. Cyber attacks can disrupt essential services, such as power grids or financial systems, creating instability easier for those orchestrating the coup to gain control. 5. Intimidation tactics. The threat of hacking can intimidate individuals into silence, discouraging them from opposing the coup or speaking out. It's a wild and often dangerous landscape. What do you think are some ways to strengthen cybersecurity against these tactics during political upheaval?
Okay, Annie. So before ending our interview, can you tell me that what will be the chat, like what we have discussed in this chat, so our viewers will learn more and will learn easily through this that with what we have discussed in this chat. So they will learn that thing easily. So please tell us.
Sure, here's a quick summary of our chat. 1. Digital manipulation explored how social media algorithms and bots can shape public opinion and political outcomes, emphasizing the need for critical thinking and media literacy. 2. Censorship and control. We discussed how censorship during political unrest can signal a digital coup, highlighting the importance of protecting free speech and promoting diverse voices. 3. Cyber attacks. We examined the role of hacking in disrupting communication and spreading misinformation, underscoring the need for robust cybersecurity measures. 4. Social media's influence. We looked at case studies where platforms like Twitter, Facebook, pivotal roles in political movements and power shifts, showcasing the power of digital activism. Overall, our conversation emphasized the complex relationship between social media, politics, and public discourse, encouraging open dialogue, critical thinking, and awareness of misinformation can empower individuals more effectively. What do you think? Does that capture everything well?
Yeah, you said well, and now we will talk again on another great chatting with you. So, Allah Hafiz for now and take care. See you soon.
Thank you. I really enjoyed our chat too. Take care of yourself, and I'm looking forward to our next conversation. Allah Hafiz and see you soon.
Okay. Okay, everyone. So this was our chat with Annie today, and I hope you had liked it. So we will be back again with another Annie session. So until then, take care and Allah Hafiz and stay tuned.